Welcome everyone. The title of our final project is called How Media Reflects and Shapes Culture. I'm Lujain. My partners are Rachel, Sarah, Raghad, and Ayham. He's not here. So first of all, we're going to introduce the Jordanian song, and then my partners will talk about their song. So first of all, the artist name is Omar Al-Abdallat. So the song talks about, nationalism. It talks about the king and the royal family. It also mentions, um, religion and so on. But, it doesn't focus a lot on religion, but it does mention. And the title of the song is called, like, Irfa Rasak, which translates into keep your head high up or up high. It's not a literal translation, but it's, approximate. So it also talks about like how Jordanians are proud to be Jordanian, and like how they are loyal to their country, how they would sacrifice their lives for like the king, and how they basically are like always dedicated to the king, to the land, to the country, to whatever they call it. And it's also full of boasting and gratefulness. And yeah, we're going to listen to, a part of that song.
ارفع راسك فوق الجلة ولا تركع إلا لا الله ارفع راسك فوق الجلة ولا تركع إلا لا الله عنا الملك عبد الله والمملكة الهاشمية.
And then the next song we chose was Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And this song just represents how people in the United States are. And we're pretty self-oriented. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and play it.
So I'll be talking about the similarities between the two songs. One similarity that we noticed about not just the two songs, but about music in general from both countries is that both of them really reflect the pride in their culture and their country. They definitely do it in different ways, but both cultures are very proud of where they're from and the people of their land. And a second similarity that we noticed between the two songs, especially through the videos, is congregation. So music in both countries, whether it's in Jordan for a concert or in the US for a party or a celebration, it really brings the people of the country together.
Most Jordanian songs talk about, Jordanian history and the royal family. They mention King Abdullah a lot in their songs. They also do mention religion. They also talk about like how they are dedicated to their country, how they love their country. And they also mention religion. They include religion. They don't leave it out. And mostly Jordanian songs are like influenced by Bedouin culture. And USA, I've noticed that they don't really mention the president or religion that much. Yeah, there are like religious songs, but it's not, the main focus. They don't really focus on that aspect. And yeah.
This is the song by the revered singer Omar Abdullah, and it is the one of the most beautiful Jordanian pre-text song, in which it take about King Abdullah, the party of Jordan, the Jordanian people, the Arab army, and the national identity.
Jordanians, they do not focus on partying or celebrating. That's almost non-existent over here. Like only in formal situations like weddings and so on. But the Americans, or like in the USA, their life centers around like celebrating and partying, like uh and that shows up in most of their music, how like they're always party and so on. But over here, like Jordanians, no, like they barely mention these things.
So how media reflects and shapes culture. Well, one, it shows the country's important values, and it shows diversity, and it brings people together, both within the country and around the world.